Aloha, kakahiaka means good morning to you. Aloha, kakahiaka, ohayou gozaimasu. Zao sheng hao, and good morning to my Jams and Jellies. My name is Jelly Jaymie Jam. Welcome back to another video. Today, two things are going to be somewhat the topic. First, if you've been following me, you will see that I got a little $4 ring light, and it's actually pretty good. It is adjustable, so I could use it for schoolwork too, and it also has different settings of brightness. So I'm going to be using this as like a ring light for now. And today we are going to be making some candy sushi. So this is called Popin Cookin. It is a popular brand. And without further ado, let's get into today's video. Let's see, so this says you will need adult supervision and assistance is required. Make sure to follow the recipe. Images are for illustration purposes only. Make sure not to use included tools for purposes other than intended use. Be careful when handling sharp tools. Do not consume the powder directly. Make sure to use water for best results. Soft water of less than whatever this means is recommended. Do not heat. There are no display tools inside this product. Serve food immediately after making this kit. Cut into small amounts when eating. Save this package for future reference. Alright, so let's see. The instructions are: make some rice, make an omelet, make tuna, make dried seaweed, and make salmon roe. This is going to be very interesting to make. So the instructions are pretty self-explanatory on the back. So let's open it on the bottom with the open tab. It's a just add water, so you can have salmon roe, tuna, or egg sushi. Oh, cute. So more instructions on this. Very cute. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get some scissors and some water. So I don't know how much water I'll need, so I just brought a cup for future reference and extra use, and here are my scissors. So we are just going to cut alongside the dotted lines. Alright, so inside the bag is this with some packets and some tools, it looks like. So here we have the soy sauce candy powder. There we go. Soy sauce candy powder. Then we have the rice candy powder. Next we have the, what are you, salmon roe candy powder. A and B, so it looks like they have two candy powders. Then we have the omelet candy powder and tuna candy powder. Nothing quite says fish or candy, much like powder. Let's see, I don't know, I think this is what the seaweed is. It looks like it's like a solid stick of black licorice. And then we have these two. This looks like it's the spoon, spatula, and knife. Ah! And this looks like it's the water measure. Let's look at our instructions. Let's make rice first, alright? Fill the oval depression one, this one. Fill one with water and add powder from blue packets. Stir until thick like cooked rice. Not too sure how much water that needs, but let's get into some rice candy powder. Alright. Smells like candy. Oh, ha 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 ha. I was supposed to fill it with water first. That's okay. Alright. Let's add our water from our just gonna eyeball this. So I was supposed to add the water first, but I think I can get away with this. I think that should be enough, right? So it looks kind of funky. Ugh. Not really resembling rice. It smells familiar. I think it just smells like generic candy. Not looking like water, or not looking like rice so far. This looks like the powdered snow that I made in my Magic School Bus video. If you haven't seen that, you should check it out. Yeah, this is a ball of something, and it is not really rice. Not too sure. It's bouncy and fluffy. Hopefully it's all incorporated. Super bouncy, but I'm gonna try to smush it into this oval. There we go. So here's our okay, so here is our rice. Yeah, I mean, it's rice. So next step is we are going to make our omelet. So here's our, let me separate them. Here's our omelet candy powder, and it just says add water up to line on the side in spiral section, then add powder from yellow packet, mix, spread, and flatten. So spiral. Okay, so this is the pattern. If you can see it, it's going to be in this one next to A and B. So it's supposed to look like, oh, add water first. How much water? Do I just add water until, I don't know. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna add 2 of these just so I can get the water to completely and evenly be on the, I think these are measuring lines. I can't show you now because there's water in it, but it looks like there are lines for the water levels. I might be wrong. But I added the water, so let's add in our omelet powder. Again, nothing quite says candy and egg-like powder, so doesn't really have a smell. The powder itself is white. Actually, it smells like the pixie sticks, if you remember what pixie sticks are. Let me know if you know what pixie sticks are in the comments. So adding the powder. Did I add too much? Maybe. Oh, bizarre. Okay. it's spilling, it's spilling. I am not good at this type of cooking. I'm only good at real cooking. If you want to see me do real cooking, also let me know in the comments down below, because this is not it for me. I need a napkin. It spilled over into, I think, the salmon portion, and it spilled over into the bee portion, which I'm not too sure what the bee portion is. Oh, weird. It's like turning into a gel. I can't show you because it's too liquidy, but I'm mixing it, and yeah. I'm definitely gonna eat this at the end, so if you want to see me eat this, keep watching, please. Alright, and then the instructions say to wait 3 minutes until firm. So, yuck. I mean, yum. Let's see. So this is kind of what it's looking like. Ugh. Very appetizing candy. Let's see. Now it's time to make our tuna. Tuna time. Let's see. Tuna candy powder. Alright. Add water up to line on side in wavy section, the section I spilled the egg in. Add powder and mix, so same instructions. So I was right, you fill up to the line, so. It's a good thing I got a cup of water, just in case. Is that up to the line? I guess that is, all right. Time for the tuna candy powder. Oh, it's turns pink and it still just smells like pixie sticks. This is very difficult to mix very well, but it's a pretty color. I do like the color it is, so flatten, make sure it's spread evenly. Then we have our tuna firming for another 3 minutes as well. So here's our tuna and rice. It's starting to look like the It looks interesting, I'll say that. Alright, number 4 is to make dried seaweed. So this is the black candy. So on the wrapper we have our other instructions of taking the black candy and spreading it out to this. So let's do that. I'm not too sure what kind of candy this is. Oh, this also smells so familiar. Oh, what candy is this? I've had this candy before. But where? Don't you hate when that happens? When you know you recognize something but you just can't figure out where? So frustrating. Maybe it's Swedish fish, I don't know. But I swear I know this smell. I know what it is. It's the gum. It's the when you buy 4 white boxes of gum, one of them is orange, one of them is grape, one of them is like soda. That's what I'm smelling. It's the, I think it's the maybe grape smell of the Japanese gum. They come in like, it's a white box and it comes with a pack of 4 gum balls. And even when you eat all 4, it's not enough gum. It's either that or the ramune flavored gum. but now I know. Now I know. I'm confident knowing that. Alright, so I did my best to turn it into dried seaweed. Next step is to make the salmon roe. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm going to show you the instructions. So it's, you add water up to the lines on A and B. So on this part, A and B. So A, B, and then I got some egg in that one. Awesome. Okay, so you add water in A and B, and then these are also A and B, so green is A, orange is B. You put them in their respective ones, and then you drop slowly B into A, and you don't mix the liquids together. Okay. Alright. So I'm just going to separate them first, then we're going to add our water into A and B up to the line. There we go. Alright, so let's add A into A. And then we're gonna add in our B into our B. Alright, so now I'm gonna mix up the B. It's a deep orange color right now. It's too liquidy to show you. And I think I'm supposed to mix A too, but I'm not supposed to mix them together, so I'm going to flip my spoon just to make sure I don't cross-contaminate. Alright. Then we are going to take our dropper, and it says to drop mixture B into A. Oh, cool. So I'm going to turn my camera just so you can see what I'm seeing. So, it's turning them into solid little balls. Cool. So it's very cool. I wish I could move my camera to show you, but essentially what's happening is when you drop it into the mixture, it automatically just kind of forms into, I guess, the salmon roe eggs. I'm not too sure how many eggs I'm supposed to be making. But very interesting. Let's see. Oh, it feels funny. It's like bouncy. Alright, so it's time to make our sushis. So I'm going to split this into, try break it into fifths. There we go. I'm going to borrow this. So this was on the package. I'm going to use this for my display. Now we're going to take our egg first. I'm going to put our egg on our rice ball. So very delicious looking. So, and it's not the camera, the egg is not very yellow, but that's fine. Make sure this rice is going to be big enough for the egg. Plop that on there. Delicious. Let's also get some of this on here. Next up we have our salmon. Or I'm sorry, not salmon. The salmon egg. This is the tuna. Oh, very cute. So that's the top of our tuna, and here's our little candy rice. Plop that on. Let's get the second one. Delicious. Scoop that one right out. Ooh, delicious. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm only laughing because it's candy sushi. It's very cute. Alright, I don't know how I'm gonna get the salmon roe out of the water. Here's our little eggs. I mean, it's eggs. We're gonna stick this on our rice ball with candy seaweed. I think I put too much rice on this one. Ah. Oh, delicious looking meal. I'm just nervous because I'm gonna eat this. All right, here's our candy sushi. I think it looks super funny. It looks cute, I'm not gonna lie, but I am going to eat this. So, they also gave you, here it is, soy sauce. So I'm gonna put this in. They say to add water, fill a dropper, half full of water, and add to section 1. Add powder from brown packet and mix well. Enjoy dipping sushi in soy sauce. I don't know what kind of sauce this is, but I'm gonna have to clean out my dropper because it's still got some egg in it. Or not egg, well, technically egg. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in there. Stick this in here. Let's try some soy sauce candy powder, guys. Doesn't smell as candy-like from the rest. Mixing. I'm gonna mix the soy sauce. I don't know, guys. I mean, tastes like candy to me. All right. Shall we try let's do the omelet sushi first. Not gonna lie, texture's not great. It's not bad. It just tastes like candy. Alright. So shall we try our second bite with the soy sauce? I think we should. Got some soy sauce. It's candy. Alright, moving on. It definitely tastes sweeter. I don't know if this is supposed to be different. Well, it makes sense if it's different flavor, but it's almost got like almost a fruit type flavor. So let's put in the soy sauce now. Doesn't make much of a difference. Now this one. Alright, so the last one I'm most excited and concerned for. Wow, okay. It all just tastes generically like sugar and candy. But yeah, the black gummy for the, that's supposed to be seaweed. It definitely tastes like that Japanese gum, but it has the texture of when your gum disintegrates when you put food in your mouth while eating gum. The roe does kind of burst, but the texture of the rice kind of, it's a lot of textures happening at once. If you're a texture eater, I don't think you would enjoy this, but this wasn't that bad. And you know what? I think I might be doing some of these in the future, so let me know in the comments down below what you think. Like the video if you like it, dislike if you dislike it. Let me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see from me next. Thank you so very much for watching this video. Consider subscribing, being part of the Pantry, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. My name is Jaymie, and I will see you in the next video. Mahalo and a hui hou!